Yep, it's Thursday night. Y'all know what's going down. The Lions DFW presents From a Married Man's Perspective. Hey, man, y'all know how we do, man. We want to give y'all some time to like, share, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, to the channel. And, man, just tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend and just keep the shit going. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, let's get in here and conversate tonight, man. Before we start off tonight, man, we're gonna go into a video, man. This right here, and this is one of my favorites right here, man. This is Rallo the Pimp with that boy No Shame on here, man. You know what I'm saying? And then it was produced by my boy Measy, man. Y'all check this out, man. It's called Choosing. And then when we get back, man, we're gonna go right into the show, man. Y'all check out Choosing by Rallo the Pimp, man. Here we go.
And everything going wrong. Band canceled on the last minute.
Hey, calm down, boy. You over there acting like your mama. What you need?
All right, I need a band ASAP. People in there going frantic. They restless. They want to get their groove on. My wife tripping.
I got
What's going on, man?
Calm down. I got you.
All right. Man, you know.
Hey, what up? Yeah, I need you.
Say no more. Let me make the call. Got a gig for you, baby. Oh man, it's a wedding, but they paying. A wedding, but they need you right now.
Fuck it, I'm on the track. I'm on the way.
Say no more.
Show gon' be a happy night.
What up, Measy?
Yeah.
These bitches choosing. These niggas losing the game. No sudden movements. That shit will drive you insane. I'm at my lake high. Me and that dude not the same. I'm on my way high. If you gon' choose, say my name.
Say my name. Say my name. Say my name.
Say my name. Say my name.
Say my name. Say my name. Say my name.
Little baby says she tired of the lame shit. It's on you, nobody else to blame, bitch. Get money, now you talking my language. Choose wisely, cause she can get dangerous. Yeah, that's how the game have you. Realism really upgrade your value. It ain't cheating if you're choosing. You got a right to take flight, stop losing. Catch up, cause I can't stop moving. 635 highway cruising. Rallo the Pimp ain't been proven. Can't no one do it better, come back letter. Your man ain't me, he'll never be. So do the right thing, Spike Lee, and set her free. The game look good, no one ahead of me. So in love with my pimpin', that's what they telling me. You did.
These bitches choosing. These niggas losing the game. No sudden movements. That shit will drive you insane. I'm at my lake high. Me and that dude not the same. I'm on my way high. If you gon' choose, say my name. I see you peeking, ho, but you ain't speaking, no. Game, recognized game, you know what I'm reaching for. Nights and the heights and the lights a little deeper, though. I really live my best life, I really don't need a hoe. So say my name, bitch. And you know you're talking money, then you start to speak my language. But if you stuck on that same shit, and you ain't trying to get a bag, say what the fuck who you came with. Tell me, are you choosing how?
If you think I'm handsome, won't you pay my ransom?
My life is a movie,
I'm talking 5-star bitches and champagne wishes.
bitch, I really do it, ho.
www.reallydoingit.com.
Well, say my name and prove it, though.
When they say my name, watch church bells
You gotta do
ring.
something different to get different results. 99 problems cause you won't choose to leave one. Head to toe, I'm looking like 100 reasons. Real ones never ever been out of season. You out of line thinking you don't need one. Choose up, if you knew better you would do better. But you know bad ones do settle with whoever. So good luck, find another this butter. Bread spread like cover home what. Leave that nigga in the rear view. If you ain't moving forward, I can show you what the good life look like. You just gotta move toward it. Baby girl, you grown, why you acting like you grownish? Boss baby, I've been on my grown shit. Won't cook, but I'll make you breakfast in the morning. Little baby got me going half on the honest.
These bitches choosing, these niggas losing the game. No sudden movements, that shit will drive you insane. I'm at my lake high, and that do not the same. I'm on my way out. If you gon' choose, say my name.
Oh man, hey man, I like everything. I like the whole setup, man. That was real flying player there.
Man, say Rollo the Pimp, man. That's produced by my boy Meezy, really, man. Putting on for the city, man. The boy putting on for the city, man.
Oh, they from the city.
Yeah, man, they from the city, man.
Oh,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, doing their best shit, man. Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all share, man. Hey, what we need from y'all tonight, man, if y'all so happen to come on the show tonight, or if you are tuned in, man, make sure you hit that like button for us, man.
Yes, sir.
Hit the like button for us one time, man. It's that little button.
Please,
right?
thank
you. Just hit that motherfucker one time, man. We just need to hit it one time. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Man, how the week been going for you, QD?
Man, it been going, man, bro. I worked out 2 times this week. You know what I'm saying? I need to go. I usually try to do it at least 4 times a week, man. So I got tomorrow, I gotta go in, you know what I'm saying? And then Saturday, man, you know, cause one of these days, man, I fell out, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta get it in.
I go do my bike ride in the morning, man. I done worked out twice this week too, man. I'm working my body back into the into getting used to working out, man. You know, I don't want to overexert myself. Sometimes, man, we be pumped and we be excited about working out, man. We'll burn ourselves out too fast trying to do too much. So I'm just easing my way back into it. But as you know, man, I went and bought that bike, man. I got to put some work on that tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. Hustle, man, what's going on, bro? Hey, we need you to jump on the panel, man, in the next few minutes, man. We asking the question tonight, man. We asking the men what makes a woman marriage material. You know what I'm saying? And the women, y'all can answer that question too, man. Maybe y'all got some things that you would say that fits the qualifications of being the wife. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all ladies got pointers for some of the single ladies that's been dying to be married. You know what I'm saying? So shit. We gonna go down through there tonight, man. Man, you know how we do, man, on the last DFW, man, presents. So, you know, we always just bring forth some conversation, man, and just go get the conversation going, man. Then that's what we call it, breaking the ice. We break the ice first, man, then we get all the way in deep conversation, man. That way the child can, you know, be able to converse. We got to get everybody comfortable first, you know what I'm saying? Then we go into the main topic, man. Hey, Bill, man, we had some things going on, man. I want to show you this right here.
All right.
Show you this right here, man. Check this out right here. Man. Did you hear about this right here? Louisiana, Wendy's manager pocketed $20,000 in wages by creating a fake employee.
Ooh, that was brilliant.
She the GOAT. How the fuck?
How she get
I didn't think about that. Somebody had to tell. Somebody told on.
Yeah, somebody snitched on. You know what
Ain't
happened?
No way. Ain't no way.
She was telling too many people her business. You know what I'm saying? You don't tell everybody, you gotta play like that. You don't tell everybody your motherfucking business.
Hell no. She
You
don't
don't
call
tell the
somebody.
front employee. Nigga, she had to have a social security number, so she collecting the check. She clocking the motherfucker in. It was really brilliant.
Bro, that was a brilliant. Bro, when I seen that, I was like, man, that is a spectacular plan.
Yeah.
How did she that was clever? That was so clever, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the norm. You feel?
I'm assuming she let the wrong person know they snitched on her. That's the only. That's the only thing I can think.
When I'm hungry, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bitch, you know, I be putting them employees and say, don't do that. You can't tell everybody your licks, man. Baby girl, I hope they don't punish you too much. You know what I'm saying? But man, that was a nice little old lick,
that's
man.
Nigga, that's a hot nigga. She stole over 20,000. Nigga, she going to jail there. Have to pay that money back.
And gotta pay that money back and say, hopefully the feds don't get a hold to her.
Yeah,
you falsified documents. You don't fill out a whole W-9, baby.
And wire fraud.
Wire fraud.
Yeah. So
hey, man, it's a lot to come with that. But yeah, man, that story was brought to you by No Jumper, man. I was scrolling through, man, and saw that today, man. I also got this story right here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a story you brought to me. Hey, y'all, check this video out, y'all.
White supremacists. After the Civil War, black people started making communities where they could accumulate wealth. Organizations like the KKK and white supremacists decided that didn't get to exist. Places like Black Wall Street, Rosewood, multiple others were burned to the ground and everyone was killed. Anyone that survived, all of their information was burned inside their houses. When black people went to the banks to retrieve their money to rebuild everything, the bank said, no, all of their bank cards have been burned. They couldn't get their money back. All of those banks still exist and still have all their money, and it's all accumulated wealth. White people from that particular time in that area were able to get their money back. This is why reparations are necessary to atone for our...
Hey, man, the white man said reparations are necessary. You know, I've been screaming reparations on my end for the longest.
For a long time. And they making a move over there. They making a move on the West Coast, though, right?
Yeah. In California, man, they trying to get them people some paper. What you think about that video, though, man?
It shed the light on some of the key points that I didn't realize from back then. Mm-hmm. They said that they burned down all those towns, and black people had money in those banks that they couldn't recover.
Right.
That raises the stakes, bro. You know what I'm saying? That really raises the stakes on. You know what? I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Back in the day,
they couldn't get their money. They couldn't even get their money. Man, that's the type of game they play with us, man. They playing them all the way to this day. That's the type of semantics that they play. My thing is, why us as foundational Black Americans are always getting sabotaged? No other group, no other race of people, no other ethnicity here in the United States of America has been more sabotaged than us. You can't name me one group or race of people that's been sabotaged more than us, fam. I don't give a damn what you say. Show me what race of the people that had all their towns burnt down after they built them. Show me what race of people that had their money stolen out of bank. That's just another time. People forget about the Freedmen's Bank. After slavery, a lot of black people that were former slaves, put all their money into the Freedmen's Bank, and they straight up jacked black people for their money. You know what I'm saying? Literally jacked them for it. Look it up. Look at this case right here with the black people. The town burned. Oh, y'all ain't got no ID. We can't prove that shoe. Boy, the games they play, man. It just goes into what was going on with me now. Trying to get a permit, man. A permit, bro. I've never seen a race and a group of people more sabotaged than us. People can say what they want, but I don't see Asian people getting hindered all the time. I don't see Hispanic people getting hindered all the time. It's always a wrench thrown in the game with us, fam. Always. Not sometime, but always. I can take y'all away right now to modern time. Man, them folks been giving them people at the turkey leg hell. I'm talking about straight up. It's always something, man. They went and find. They always got to find a coon. They went and find somebody that looked like us. Talking about she got asthma. They don't put up for out there as the face so they won't look racist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But man, that neighborhood, man, people talking about the smoke is bothering them. The owners, Lynn and his wife, they went and got the deals that supposed to stop the smoke. Man, they did everything that the city asked them, and they still get sabotaged, man. We're the only group that we have to go through all the hoops and hurdles to get anything done, man. To even get justice. I don't want to hear about ain't no racism, nothing. Man, the white man, Steve, sometimes I had to play that because sometimes it sounds better when somebody white sing it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they listen more when they come from there.
We've been screaming this for the longest. We've been talking about Tulsa, Rosewood, and all these other places for the longest, man. This is nothing new.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You got something?
No, I was going to say, I actually got matter of fact, one of a good friend of mine, bro, that was actually on our show, one of our early shows, man, Mayhem the Mentor. He wrote a book about black massacres. You know what I'm saying? And it's a book it's out right now. Actually, I got it in my living room right now. You know what I'm saying? It talks about all the black towns and black, you know what I'm saying, that was made up back then, and how they pretty much burned them down and sabotaged all that. And it goes into depth on what we talking about tonight. So if y'all do have time, man, go on Amazon.com. On Amazon Books. It's everywhere, man. Or if y'all can hit us in the inbox, man, and I can shoot you. I can get the copy. I can get a hard copy to you, man. But if you like to hear the audio, it's on Nook. It's on all the books. It's on all the platforms, man. So y'all check out the Black Massacre, man.
Shout out to my boy Twig, man. Twig Clothing Apparel. That's what it do. My guy got everything with his brand. You name it, he probably sell it from his brand, man. From the clothing world to shoe apparel to sports. Man, we have to get Twig. Hey, if you want to hit the link in the panel, man, you to get on the panel, man, do that, man. Come on the show and promote your product, man, your brand, man. Yeah, if you want to, man, hit the link tonight, man. Just chop it up with us, bro, and you know, plug your clothing wear, and also, man, we'd like to get your input on the main topic tonight if you feel like it. What makes a woman marriage material? Yeah. Really, this
got Doc Diddy in the
women, but the men most definitely gonna let you know what's marriage material, because a lot of women have got the thing misconstrued at what they think marriage material is, and that's why so many women are not married, because they have this thing in their mind what they think marriage is supposed to be. But that's coming up, man. But to get back into our topic, man, not our topic, but something that we brought up, man, just period, man. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that black people are constantly being sabotaged? Do y'all believe that black people have been sabotaged more than any race of people here in the United States of America? Or is it a figment of our imagination? Or is no one holding us back from doing anything? Last time I checked, the wealth gap between black and white was $20. They had $20 to every $1 we had. I told the network was $5,000, including a depreciating car. Theirs was, I think, $100 and some $1,000 compared to us. Because they have what you call the main asset, home ownership. A lot of us don't have home ownership. Right. We can go all the way back to getting sabotaged when a Homestead Act and all this money that they was giving back in the 1950s for people to become homeowners. That didn't include us. We didn't qualify for that. So white people had another chance to gain wealth. You understand the biggest form of wealth is home ownership through equity. That's where most majority of people will come from, is the equity in their homes. And of course, we hadn't had the opportunity to get any equity in the 50s. We playing catch up, y'all.
Yeah. It seems like, man, they pretty much want to have us in last place throughout time after time. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's something that we, you know what? Matter of fact, Monday, y'all make sure y'all tune into our show Monday, man. And we're going to have a whole show on this Monday. Actually, Monday is your night, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we need to have a whole show on that. You know what I'm saying? And I can clip some shit out, man, and we can go down through there. You know
we're gonna go all the way so deep with it. When black people were inventing stuff, we couldn't even get patents. All the way to, man, how black people got cheated out their patents, man. This one black woman, man, I'm about to share this with y'all. She had a patent for something, man, and they messed over her so bad, man. She ended up having to sell a patent for $18, man.
Come on, man.
Say, bro, black people have been sabotaged so much, bro. So much trickery, and for what you're talking about, putting everybody ahead of us. It's like it's been this unsaid rule that black people are gonna be the permanent underclass, and everybody else gonna be the buffer class, you know.
Yeah.
But we'll get into more of that, man. We gonna stick to the subject, man, because that's a whole nother subject.
Yeah, it's a whole nother subject, and we'll be all night going down because the people that I'm seeing coming in on the live chat right now, these people would have. I know we would have had a long conversation on this, man, because everybody on this channel right out that's on looking right now, they feel the same way. Hey y'all, the link is in the live chat, man. If y'all want to jump on, man, let me put the topic. Put the topic on right now, man, so y'all can check this out, man. This is the question that we asking tonight, man. What makes a woman marriage material nowadays?
Good question.
Oh man,
I'd like to hear what the latest thing would make them marriage.
I want to hear what the latest thing too, man. I need to tag a couple ladies that I want to hear from too. You know what? Tonight I want a vibrant woman on the panel. I want a woman that's outspoken on the panel, and then I also want a woman that's really pretty much submissive on the panel. You know what I'm saying? And I want to get all three perspectives from all three ladies. If we can get that tonight, that's what we want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to stir the pot. What makes women marriage material nowadays?
Today, today?
Yeah.
Women just don't possess that, and that's the ability to take instruction and be cooperative.
Right.
A lot of our women today don't take instruction and very uncooperative. Today, women think it's cute to, you know. I see this post all the time. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind. I act up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That man ain't trying to. That shit cute.
Too much
in it. That shit cute. But man, no man wants a rebellious woman, man. I'm sorry, man. No man wants a woman that he got that, as my brother used to had to say, man, he had to tell them put their dick up. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
On the time that you listen and submissive is when you land on your back or being hit from the back. Man, I need, when you put your panties back on, whatever, man, I need you to take them instructions just like you were taking them instructions when you laying down, when I was telling you turn this way and that way and all that type of shit. You let me know that you can take instructions and follow directions very well. You know what I'm saying? When it's something that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's my biggest thing that I think what makes a woman marriage material, being cooperative and being able to take instructions.
Yeah, man, I think that right now with the a majority of the women that's out here that's weird, that's outspoken right now, man, and what they see every day from a day to day, I think that's what's overcarrying of what they feel like they need to be. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of men are getting turned off by that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of women feel like they need to be like on a fucking nigga basis and You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I don't need you, nigga. I'm finna duck you, nigga. I'm finna do whatever it takes. Like, man, they really on some savage shit nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And just don't know that all the savage shit that they doing right now, man, when it's time for them to even go to that step, man, shit, man, they done been burned out already. You know what I'm saying? Like, with the way that the world going right now, nah. Your boy, hold on. Twitch said some things on here, man. We got a comment right here. He said, man, I've been married for 15 years and can boldly say what makes a woman marriage material is when or if she has a desire to serve her man, because that's the true meaning of submissive mindset. Okay. Yeah, real talk. Real talk. Hey, man, we finna get down through there tonight, man. Say, y'all, hey, I dropped the link in the comments, man. Y'all, if y'all want to jump on the panel, man, feel free to jump on the panel, man, because we want to hear from all, man, we want to hear from some ladies too. You know what I'm saying? If we wrong, ladies come in here and interject. You know what I'm saying? Say what y'all got to say, man. Y'all can always interject.
I'm going to ask you this question because this is one of the biggest things that I think hump women, and they are scared that they're going to be judged by. Can a woman have a high body count and still be marriage material?
Well, we remember we spoke on that. We spoke on that before, bro. And then a lot of males that was on the panel, they said no, she can't have a high body count and be, you know what I'm saying. But me personally, like, bro, man, that question right there, that's a tricky question. You know what I'm saying? Because how can I say this, man? It depends on the speed of the woman, bro. You feel me? Yeah. Like, and what I mean by that, I know some respectful women that got a high body count. You know what I'm saying?
I know dudes that don't mind having women that have high body count based because of the lifestyle that both of them was living. You know what I'm saying? But for the average dude, man, I think every dude want to have this thing in his mind that his wife or soon to be wife or a woman that he's thinking about wifing or making his fiance so she can become his wife. I think every guy in his mind wants to believe that his woman hasn't been all over the place. Right. Because that's a security that men have, man, especially when you go out, because that woman is a representation of you, man. And that's the last thing us as men want to feel like a clown. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know a lot of people that's clown and clown relationships. You know what I'm saying?
We got Diddy of the city on the call. Diddy of the motherfucking city, man.
What's going on, family?
Hey, man. Say, man. What's up with it?
Yeah, hey, man. You know the school. You know what's going on, man. We asked the question, man. What makes a woman marriage material? We ain't gonna waste no time with you, man. They know who you is, Diddy of the city. We want to get right to it.
Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me good?
Yeah. You got some good.
Let me see. What makes a woman marriage material to me? Really, it's kind of hard because honestly, a woman can't do too much for me that I can't do for myself.
Right.
So it takes a special kind of woman, for me to be settled down and married. Like now, it didn't took me a long time to just settle down. Maybe because I found a woman who, you know what, I'm gonna just say match my hustle, man. I done found me a woman that can match my hustle. You know what I'm saying? So that made it marriage material. I mean, she ain't really got to know how to cook. She got to know how to clean. She got to know how to clean, period, to the motherfucking T. But she ain't even got to know how to cook. Long as she can match my hustle, we married, baby.
What you think about on the body count?
On the body count, man, I don't give a damn what they done before me. I don't give a fuck. Period. To the motherfucking T.
Yeah,
what you done before me?
Shit.
Cause I know. I mean, I know. She, if anything, she better be worried about my body count. You did?
hey, Bill. I feel like if a woman is past 27, bro, to her early 30s, bro, I feel like her body count gonna be kind of high anyway, bro. I really do.
So it's fair to say. So is it fair to say that men should have high expectations once you reach a certain age, like 35 and up, that a woman is not gonna have a high body count? First of all, what do we consider a high body count? 5, 10, 15, 20.
Man,
I'm saying, you know what? Women between but I say I don't know I think hold on, baby. What's the ages between with women when y'all just hoes? You know what I'm saying? Y'all just go out there and just be, you know, doing y'all thing about 15 to 25.
Yeah,
between 15 25. Bro, they don't even keep up with their own body count. So I mean, they really didn't ran through a whole lot of motherfucking niggas, man. So I mean, I don't even worry about that shit, cause
y'all gotta think, bro. Look at how many women that we done had one night stands with and shit, bro. Right after the club type shit.
Bro, we come from the women that went to the Kappa Beach parties. We come from women that went to the Freaknik. You know what I'm saying? We come from women that came to the Hootie Hoo parties every weekend.
I'm just
saying.
My brother-in-law Isaiah Medlock said, when you have to start counting.
After 25.
After 25, bro. Look, and matter of fact, bro, I think I will give them from 15 to 25. I give them that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can have that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, bro, it's.
Well, on that article that I read when they did their research, what they said up to what 27, 28 years old.
Yep.
When they still in their whole phase.
Yeah.
Man, I had a young bitch, man, really explain to me about that whole phase, man. QD, you know, it took Blue to break down that whole phase to me, man. Blue say, nigga, do you know how old I am? I said, yeah. She was like, well, goddamn, I'm gonna be a hoe until I'm 25, 20. I was like, goddamn, she just kept it real with a nigga. And when she turned 25, bro, she like everything like settled down. You know, she got her little nigga on the, you know, and got their own crib and everything. But it took for her to grow up. But between that time, she said, nigga, I'm out there. She let me know.
That's the shit she had to get out of her system.
I wonder what kind of conversation do they have with themselves when it comes to the time where they like, man, you know what, man, I need me a nigga, man. I'm gonna try to get married. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. I want a woman to come up on this panel that's all the way real. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Some of them scared to come on here and tell about their whole days, man. That's why, you know,
man.
I mean, they still, huh?
Nah, I'm just saying, yeah. I just a few young ladies that I know that was out there, made my Facebook friend. Now they done did a total 360. I remember them days at houses and traps.
Yeah.
In the bathrooms and shit, man. I see all of them, but they didn't change. You know, I didn't went back at some couple of times and try to holler at some old freaks, and they be like, I don't even move that way no more. I be like, damn, yeah, it was a hoe on the hoe.
Hey, man, hey, you know what, I don't even see them little chicks, man, that we used to have at the house skipping and shit, man. I don't even be seeing them.
I don't be seeing them. They be seeing me.
No, you hear me? They like, I don't be seeing them. I probably done seen one. You know what I'm saying? Out of the time where we've been grown, everybody else, you know.
Hey, man, don't it seem like all the times, like chick they disappear, man.
They disappear, bro. I think that's just I don't know, bro. I never see them. I never seen
a couple of them, but like, come on, man. Come on, fam. Look, man, we from the hood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We from, even if you ain't from the hood, you from the hood. You know what I'm saying? We know. But it's like, man, all of them, like them girls when we coming that was extra loose, man. Dog, you do not see them. They are all the way off the scene for real.
I be seeing all of them, hoes. Them all standing.
Man, I don't be seeing them, man. Look, it's a couple of them I see, but it's a lot of them from my part of the nigga the woods, bro.
Shit. See, y'all done brought boys. See, I got to get off the show now.
No. Hey, fam need to come on the show. See where she at? Where she at?
Hey,
Tell
you know
her,
she
hey,
ain't getting on nobody camera.
now, look, she can turn her camera off. We on StreamYard.
When a chick leaves their whole phase, they have to move into different circles.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause you still hang around with a couple of hoes. I ain't gonna name them, but you still hang around with a couple of hoes. So I mean, I ain't saying you in your hoe phase, babe, but I'm saying some of them gals you hang around still in their hoe phase, and I can name them. You know, I ain't afraid to drop no name. Don't make me drop no name.
I point them out for you talking about their family.
Their family. No, not the hoes in your family. I know them hoes too, but I'm talking about the friends that you hang around. You got some friends that still collecting on their body count. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hustle man, you can call in, bro. Matter of fact, I just sent you the link. Adam, look at this. I'm dropping the link for you right now. If you can't get on Facebook, click on that YouTube right there.
Hey, I'm like y'all, man. I'm trying to tag a lot of women because I want some women to come on and let us know what makes them marriage material.
Exactly.
Hey, call Karma on your phone.
I already did that. She coming on. She coming on.
She's gonna come on. Yeah. Tell her to come on, man. Yeah, we gotta go down through there, man.
She said, "Oh, those chicks, and that's why I don't hang out much."
I mean, because us as men can tell you what's marriage material to us, but we want to hear what women think what makes them marriage material. Because I will get to hearing women say some crazy shit and be like, nope, that's not the one. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that don't make you marriage material. Cause you cook, that don't make you marriage. Like my guy said, he can do a lot of shit by himself. Cause I cater to my man. Hey man, I know hoes that cater to. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. What makes you marriage material? What assets, far as mentally, spiritually, financially, do you bring to the game? You know what I'm saying? Because really, man, a lot of dudes, man, or women's got this independent mindset, but dudes been having an independent mindset. We've been having that.
Hey,
what's up, man? What's up with it?
You know what else? You know what else? Make a woman marriage material. Something that drive me crazy about my woman.
What's that?
Man,
I'm gonna push you on.
when you walking into a place and they just stand there and won't touch that door until you grab it. Boy, that shit so motherfucking me sexy to me. Woo, that shit sexy.
You appreciate a woman that still appreciate chivalry.
That type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Just stand there. Don't open that door until I open that door, baby.
Yes,
hey, we got a caller, y'all. Hustle man, you online? What's going on, brother?
Man, shout out everybody up there on the panel, man. Dumb way to how you catch, man.
Already
The dumb motherfucker way.
Hey, I like to say a couple of things about the thing y'all talking about. I'm watching. I just don't know how to work this phone to get on that screen, but I sure got some shit to say.
Just shoot it at her.
The first thing I want to say is this, man. The main thing that people don't recognize about these females, what's fucked up about them is these niggas, my nigga.
Elaborate.
And what I mean by that is, so many hoe ass niggas be done fucked out the good girl, so they ain't gonna trust a real nigga. A real nigga gotta be with about 5 years before she recognize you a real nigga.
Right.
What qualities you feel like a woman needs to have, bro, in order to be marriage material for you nowadays?
First of all, this how this shit work, bro. Straight up.
Weird.
Niggas need to be like in a situation where they check they self before they get with any kind of problems. Because the nigga is the leader whether they like it or not.
It's real talk.
With that being said, how can you even imagine a good bride? Because all of them been ran through the gut. Nigga done did the old dirty, had the old, got 5 kicks. Oh, excuse me, I don't mean to be cursing if I don't supposed to.
No, you good.
I'm goddamn sailor on her.
I ain't being old, I'm just being real.
Yeah.
But half of these women got kids with 3-4 different niggas, and they ain't even really necessarily hoe. They just like y'all said earlier, got to get that 25 out of them. But now they grown and want to get back with a real nigga. They scared to even fuck with a real nigga because they think we all hoes.
Man, hey, that is what it is. Say, hustle, man.
Yeah.
Try to work that phone, man, so you can get on the panel, man. But
I want to say one more thing.
Come on with it.
Say, the thing I want to tell niggas now is this right here, man. This is what everybody need to do, my nigga.
Come on with it.
If you see a duck, you know that motherfucker is a duck.
Quack quack.
So if you know that motherfucker is a duck, my nigga, when you get with that motherfucker, and this go for men and women, if you knew that was a duck out the gate, how the fuck could it possibly be marriage material?
Man. And that's real tough.
And then for niggas, if you worry about how many times a woman has slept with a nigga, you need to check yourself, my nigga. You hear me? Here's what enjoyment or pleasure you can get out of her is right then. It ain't what she did before you met her. Cause the damn show can't be what your last dad did. Cause at a certain age, I know when I was about 14, I would have fucked anybody.
Nigga try to get a dick wet on it, man. Nigga had it.
24 years.
Nigga had a mission with 14. Can't go into high school without no pussy.
I ain't got no kids with nobody else. It's what I talked to her about and kept it real with her about, and what she kept it real about for me. When she was telling me shit that she wanted to do, I seen what that could fit in my life. And vice versa. You hear what I'm saying? And everybody know I ain't never had no motherfucking job. 6 cars, $450,000 house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I swear, if I ain't the hottest nigga in the rap game, and I ain't never spit a ball.
Already. Say,
you know that the dumb way.
Hey, give them your information, bro, so they can follow you on your social platform.
Real talk on Facebook. My name is David Williams. I don't care who know.
Yeah,
man, that's my Facebook page. And then I got a group page on there. It's the Hustle Man Family, Dumb Family Group. And then I got I'm on Instagram, motherfucking Hustle Man 357.
And there.
And I want to say something that nobody don't know. It's 2 of these cats right here on this screen. What I'm looking at, Dumb Family members, and niggas don't even know.
Hey, check this out. I was just about to say before you got off of here, you tell that Dumbway family, stop treating me like a motherfucking stepchild because I am the big uncle. I ain't no big brother, no big cousin. I'm the big uncle, and they gotta start treating me like that, man. They treat me like a stepchild over there.
Now guess how I'm gonna address what you said.
How that?
Guess how I'm gonna address that one. For shit show.
Hey, get back in the comments, bro. Shit, we're gonna be on there.
Yeah, man. And another thing I want to say, y'all got a positive thing going on and keep doing it, bro. I promise.
Hey, appreciate it, bro. Dumb way.
Hey, Diddy.
Yo, what up?
How did you adapt that mindset where you said you don't care how many dudes, the woman that you currently with, or not talking about the one, just period, women that you have dealt with in the past or in the future or the present, whatever, that you like, I ain't tripping on.
I really on the cool. And I think my girl watching everything, but I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Hey, my daddy in the pimping game, man, put that in me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't explain. It's just in me. It ain't on me. I don't even know, bro. It's just in me and not on me. I just don't give a fuck. I'm
gonna ask y'all this: what is the major deal breaker for a man to say, I ain't putting no ring on that? What is the major deal breaker?
If that bitch breath stink. If that bitch breath stink, boy, that's a deal breaker off the TOP.
Say, if that motherfucker show me, like, I hate drama, bro. I done got to the point, nigga, where I hate if she show me any kind of dramatic side to her, bro, I cut that shit off top, bro. I don't even want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But it takes, with some women, they so good to where they can hide that shit for a long ass time. But shit, man, once I see it, bro,
I dig that. I dig that. Everybody has a past. So if you count bodies, that's crazy. I dig that.
Yeah, hell nah. Nobody should be kept. I like to see. Vivian, you must have just tuned in. Like,
after 35, bodies count.
Yeah. After 35, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But all that, man, I ain't worried about all this shit. Fuck out that body count shit. That shit, man, that's childish shit.
So we capping it? Are we capping 35? After 35, you can't do body count.
After 35, bro. I'm just trying to see. I'm gonna tell you.
Are we capping it?
We capping it, man. It's capped.
Yeah. 35 is the cap right there, man. Like, nah, man, that body count shit, that shit shouldn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, the body count on the type of woman, on her speed. You feel me?
Right.
Now, if she's a natural, man, I know some successful women that got a high body count.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I know some freak hoes that got a high body count too. So it's a difference between the two. I accept the woman that's respectful, you know what I'm saying, that got a high body count, but you know, then you got the freak that's on the other side, she that got a high body count too. So it's the speed of the woman. You know what I'm saying?
Be honest, I don't even think a body count even really matter no more. I don't even think it even ever mattered. When I say this, right here, hold on. Based off of what type of status that one was, cause let's keep it buck. Man, when we coming up in the dope era, we know a lot of fine women that have been passed around dope dealers. Niggas wanted them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real talk.
Them hoes bad bill now.
Yeah. We can go all the way up to goddamn me, Mary J. Blige. A lot of people don't know this. Allegedly. Mary J. Blige would take guys back to a hotel room, have sex with them, and kick them out. It was a very known thing that Mary used to do back in the day. And nobody ever judged it. Like, damn, Mary. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you can't sleep with her. You got to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she still had niggas that wanted to put rings on her finger. You know what I'm saying? So I believe it's based off your status, what type of woman you is.
Say, with you saying that, let me ask you this. Do you think that her ex-husband knew how she was back in the day? That's why when they got that divorce, he tried to stick it to her. Well, he did stick it to her. I ain't never seen no man come out like he came out, man. He must have knew about how Mary used to do niggas back in the day or something.
I'm pretty sure he did, because he in the industry also, man. Yeah, Mary used to be a man eater for real, man.
Hey, brother-in-law said, man, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter the speed of the woman. It's the same shit. Body count is a body count.
Hey, Karma, hit that link and come on. We would need a woman to come on to the show. Hit that link and come on.
Yeah, we come on, Carl. So what do y'all feel what brother-in-law said? Said body count is it. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what the speed of the woman is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's the same thing, but technically, you know what I'm saying? I think guys can have the body count different based off of a woman's status also. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that, I'm gonna ask you this question. Right now, if you had, I'm gonna ask y'all this question, just be honest. If you had an old lady that was helping you fulfill all your dreams, funding your career, entrepreneur dreams and all this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she say, hey daddy, I got a little hankering, man, for some side dick every once in a while, man. Can you handle that? But you come first. You got access to the bank accounts. You know what I'm saying? But she just, you know, she don't want to be told what to do. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what we got.
Then what you call that bitch? Then what you call that bitch is a motherfucking choosy Susie, and you send that bitch on the way. I ain't fucking with her. I'm sending her on her way.
I don't want to fuck with her. I don't like her, bro.
Reason why I brought that up, because that's the mentality of a lot of the young girls today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been seeing it.
You know what I'm saying?
Sean Wood say, I got the marriage material answer, but you have men out here that see marriage material and still not marry a woman.
Say, man.
I'm saying,
you know what?
Y'all give me the y'all definition, what y'all think marriage material. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
what is marriage material from a woman's perspective? Because us men can give it all day long. We want to.
Hey, I don't think Diddy needs to step his hand up in that right there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm putting my hand all up in that mix.
Hey, we got Karma Kiss on the line, man. Let's get Karma Kiss in there, and we're gonna answer your question, Sean. Well, let's get a lady on it real quick. Karma Kiss.
How you doing, Miss Karma?
Can she hear us?
Oh,
can you hear? Can you hear us?
Shake your head if you can hear us. Okay.
She can't even. She must got her shit on mute or something. She's still trying to figure out.
Now she done been on here before.
I'm trying to see what this I got the marriage material answer. I'm trying to see what's up with that. But you have men out here that see marriage material and say, you know what? Let me answer that question for you, Miss Sean. Y'all, that right there. She talking about me. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. She talking about me.
I didn't want to say shit.
Let me tell you something. You see this right here? You see this thing right here? This motherfucking piece of paper can't tell me that we married. God damn it. Hey, it takes way more than a piece of paper to tell me that we married. So that's all I gotta say. Wife.
Karma.
Yeah.
Okay, she with us.
Okay, now you hear. Okay.
Listen, body count only counts. Body count is only for people, you know, that ain't in the count. That's the only ones that be worried about body count because they not in the count. So if the nigga is worried about my body count, you have no chances with me because you're not in the count. Don't be worried about body count. I'm not worried about yours.
Like, you know what that sound like? That means like you done caught a whole lot of bodies. That sound like an excuse from a woman who done count a whole lot of bodies. Yeah.
First of all, this kitty is brand new. I got this one redone.
Oh shit!
This one ain't got no miles on it.
Oh shit!
It still got that new car smell on it.
Oh Lord!
Okay. So tell me something. What do you feel like the qualifications for a woman to make marriage? What do you feel like a woman with marriage material? What makes a woman
good marriage material?
I mean, there is no such thing as marriage material. That's just like me saying, okay, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna find me a man that's marriage material. What makes a good man? We don't know because we don't know what a good man. Most of us don't even know what a good man looks like because it's so watered down out here. We don't know what a good man look like. Like you'll be like, okay, well, I'm a good man. I'm not the same as these other niggas that you used to. Nigga, you are the leader of the same.
I beg to differ.
I beg to differ on that.
But it's true. Like we so used to, like everybody saying, okay, I'm not the same, and then you try them out. You put them on a test run. Okay, you think that's the one. My best friend is going through this shit right now. And she's like, you know, this the one, this my man, she out here singing, this my man, this my man. This man is for the streets. But she felt like he was marriage material. You know what I mean? Like this man that's my man. And this man got you running around here looking real shitty right now. Got you in your feelings. And you talk about this my man. I love this man. And this man is sleeping with his ex.
Wait. So you talk about your best friend in Oklahoma City?
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me you up here trying to take her side when I just seen the real Oak Cliff socialites in Oklahoma City and your best friend bouncing her ass all over the motherfucking place and her husband wasn't there?
But wait a minute, they not even the best part is that they not even married. They only dating. But after we left, this was before we left the club, she was like, I think he's cheating. So after we done got fired up and we was outside, I told her it's better outside anyway. She want to stay on the porch where it's safe. Okay, come on off the porch. And when we got her off the porch, she got drunk and drove to the ex house. This nigga parked back then where you can't see. You have to pull off in there 2 seats. Okay, but this your man though, right? This my man. You singing the song, my man. No, bitch, this ain't this your man. But remember, he said, I'm a good man. So when we look for a good man, yeah, y'all pretend to be a good man in the beginning.
Well, good men have flaws. We ain't supposed to have no flaws.
We do.
You can be flawed as much as you want to, but don't say, hey, I'm marriage material and you out here fucking the city.
Hey, QD, don't even read Keisha comment. I can't read because I went to Carter. We need another woman to come on. She need.
Nah, for sure. Hey, what's up, everybody? I want to say that there, man. What's up, everybody?
What's going on,
man? You in the mix now.
The dumb way.
You in the mix now.
Nah, for sure. I appreciate it. So I got. I want to say something about, you know what I'm saying, not that particular situation because I didn't catch all of it, but women be saying they want a good man or whatever, and then you be having to judge out what she think of you. So how can you go by that if she already like got her guard up? You're
real talk though.
It's the same with a woman because yeah, we have our guard up, but y'all been hurt too. So y'all got everybody got their guard up at this point. So
exactly.
when you finally find somebody that you can let your guard down, and you do, and they prove to be the exact same of what you just told him, I don't want that, and you be the exact same as what I just told you I don't want.
But see, Carmen, see what I'm seeing with that situation, though, what you explaining, what I see with that situation, I think that you going into the relationship already expecting the worst. You feel me?
And I'm really, listen, I'm a Libra, so I'm the most free heart. I don't give a shit what you do, my nigga. Just tell me the truth. Keep it $1.50 with me, and I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with
I
you.
agree. Because
So
reason why I say that there, reason why I agree with her, because people don't understand is what you tell a person from the start, that's what they go on with all through time. So if you start out the push line to a person in the back of their mind, they're gonna be thinking you a lie anyway. The first time they catch you in the first lie, you might know them 25 years, they're gonna think you a lie the whole 25 years. So
hey, QD, I want to say something about the comment down there. It's a couple of points I want to point out. The mentally, all that's good for a man, but the mentally and the emotionally, as man, yeah, we need that, ladies. We need that. That's very important. The mentally and emotionally, fuck all the sexually and financially and all that shit.
I do have a question for the men, because don't get me wrong, I will pour into if I'm with somebody, I will pour into you. I'm gonna make sure your cup runs over every day. Like, I'm gonna make sure you're straight mentally, because as a black man, it's hard for y'all to open up to us because y'all automatically feel like we're gonna throw that back in your face. Most of us is not like that. Me personally, I'm speaking for myself. I'm not like that. If I know my man is going through something, talk to me. Because at the end of the day, I might be going through the same exact shit. I just carry mine differently. So if you say something, hey, babe, I'm having one of them days, listen.
I want to say something. I want to say something about the ladies. I want to say something where the ladies need to start looking at shit too.
Let her land it real quick, bro.
My bad. My bad.
Yeah. So if I'm telling you, hey, babe, I know you're going through something. I can see it on your face, and I feel in it. Like, I'm not trying to scare y'all, but I feel energy. So if I feel like your energy is like putting you in that dark space, I'm like, hey, babe, no phones for the rest of the day. Let me pour into you. Let me hold you. Let me take care of you mentally, spiritually, whatever, to make you feel like you are loved, like you are my man, like you're above any and everything else except God. I'm gonna put him first. But let me pour into you. So me being there for my man mentally, I can do that. But as a man, y'all have to tell us, because some of us can't read minds.
Can I ask a question about what you just said?
Yeah.
What if a nigga just need a few minutes anyway? Maybe it ain't nothing major. Maybe a nigga stumped his toe. Women take that shit to the extreme. You know what I'm saying?
You mess with the wrong one because listen, if my nigga say, "Hey, babe, just give me 5 minutes. Let me reset myself." Okay, I'm gonna give you that 5 minutes, babe. What do you need from me to make you?
Maybe he don't want to say that though. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is this: I think women draw too many conclusions for nothing. If you walk in the house with a pissed off look on your face, it could be the smallest thing, but you gonna have to know. You know, it's just in you because you see the look on a nigga face. You just gonna have to know. And once you make up in your mind, you gonna have to know. Where you trying to poke kindness and love, nigga might not need it and it become a bothership when all you gotta do is chill out. But I ain't saying it about you. I ain't talking about you. I'm just talking about anybody particular.
But
you can't.
Women
really do.
If you're not grown enough to communicate to me and say, "Hey, look," or show me in some type of body language, "Hey, give me 5 minutes. Back up a minute." Okay, we're gonna try as a woman. We naturally want to pour into you. If you got the why
don't you try as a woman to just sit back and wait till the man say something?
Because y'all might not never say nothing. And
it might not never been meant to say to you. You see what I'm saying? I ain't arguing with you. I'm just keeping it real. It might not never been meant to say to you. You know what I'm saying? So if it wasn't meant to say some shit happening to people that you don't want nobody to know. Period. Okay. So I shouldn't have to come in the house and explain it to you when it just happened to me. I might have stepped in some dog shit. I might not want nobody to know. You hear me? And here you is want me to bring it back up. You hear me? Just because how you see that look on my face. Don't do that. I mean, I ain't telling you not to do that. I'm talking about women just do the crazy shit. I'm telling you, they say they want a good man, and then when you show them a good nigga, they don't even know what the fuck that is. They cancel a good nigga because they don't know what it is because they had them play crazy thoughts like I just heard.
Now say what you just said again. Say what you just said again. We don't know what that is because we're so used to the men telling us, "Oh, I'm a good man, and a good man." This nigga is not shit.
Well, first of all, like I said before, I've been with my woman for 24 years, like I said before. And when I met her, I knew she was my equal. You know what I'm saying? The niggas who got a woman or a wife, if you don't feel like that's your equal, you knowing, like I say, if you see a duck, you know that's a duck. If you see this woman right up top and you know she not your equal, if you know you think she a hoe, or you know you think she's stupid, or you know whatever you think when you knocked dust from her, you already knew what that was. And niggas, everybody needs to understand everything. You did what I'm saying? And I don't think everybody do. I think women see shit one-sided. You hear me? I don't think, you know what I'm saying? I ain't met too many women that's really, instead of them trying to figure you out or figure the situation out, they trying to figure out what problem they got with the situation. They don't even know what the fucking situation is. And that's crazy.
I'm gonna say I'm a different type because I'm trying to figure out, listen, baby, if we need to go ride out on this bitch, let's go. I'm with you. I'm right or wrong, I'm with you.
You seeing the big picture, but you ain't seeing the small one. And the small one is the problem. I'm just trying to, you know.
I look at all sides of it because at the end of the day, I don't need my man trying to figure out.
Hold on. One at a time. Let's get everybody out.
I'm trying to figure out what dudes be running around and say I'm a good man. I've never told you, hey baby, you need to get with me because I'm a good man. I've never said that.
The proof is in the pudding.
Hey, it be niggas saying that shit, bro.
Right now,
I've never. Did he ever say that? Did
I ain't never said that.
I ain't never said that. You my inbox right now and be like 100. I show Doc I show Doc messages all the time, and
I'm not disputing nothing. Look, listen, I'm not disputing nothing that you saying. I'm just talking about us as men up here. You ever told a woman, hey babe, I'm a good man.
Say, listen,
hell no.
I be saying all that shit. Sometimes sis be sending me her shit. What I say, sis? I don't even know what to say. You know what I say? Niggas. That's all I say. Cause I don't be, boy, they be saying some crazy ass shit. Niggas.
Anytime a man got to plead his case what he is, he ain't what he is.
He ain't what he is.
Men just do. You know what I'm saying? That's what real men do. Men just do, man.
Say, I got a question. It might get some people in trouble, but I want to hear from some of the married men. You know how your mama and them and everything was back in the days, and you know how your wife is. Would you marry a woman like your mama back in the days faster than you married your wife today?
No. And I can tell you why I feel like that, and I'm not married. And but the reason why I say that personally, because it's things that my mama did that I love, but it's things she did that I ain't like too. You dig what I'm saying? So with that being said, I think what's right for you is what's right for you. I still be trying to focus on what's right for me on that. You hear me?
Yeah,
I can dig it.
With me, bro, I like my mama patience now. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I wouldn't have married nobody. My mama ran the show, bro.
Nah,
you know
I'm most definitely a woman like my mother. I most definitely wouldn't have married. I'm gonna keep it the buck. My mama stuck in her way. My mama had to help me doing something her way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I will give this to my mother. The most submissive I've ever seen my mother when she was married. My stepfather, he passed now, but when she was married, they got separated. They separated like when I turned by like 18, 19, something like that. But anyways, my mother was always the type of person had to, how can I say this, challenge you. You know what I'm saying? I guess because coming up, you know, my mother had, my father went off and did his own thing. My mother had other guy that came into her life. I don't know the frustration of dealing with bullshit niggas, but my mother had a problem with taking instructions. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know people saying, man, what he talking about taking instructions like we some fucking type of kid. Everybody needs instructions. I don't give a damn who you is. Instructions are number one. Everybody need to be guided in some type of way. And that's what's going on. Too much renegading going on around this motherfucker, man. Ain't nobody willing to take no instruction. Everybody want to do their own thing. That's why nothing ain't working.
I want to ask a question. I want to ask a question and see if anybody can explain this one to me. How do you feel like you can be 100 with anybody, any kind of way, if you ain't 100 with yourself?
That's impossible.
You can't.
But when you on your thing and you out here living life and you swinging your thing and doing your thing or whatever, you really run into brows that you know 100. You're really what you want, but you just know that one ain't for you, right? Mm-hmm. And move on. But in reality, niggas don't even be knowing what's right for them until they go so far like a brow. You know what I'm saying? So what have to happen is niggas got to really check themselves all the way and stop looking at hoes physical and looking at everything else with the physical. You hear me? I'd rather have a motherfucker that looks good than a beautiful motherfucker that I can't stand. You hear me?
Well, any man that still think like that at our age, man, that nigga got a lot of growing to do.
At a young age,
hey, you look at it.
It was the brain, so it wasn't nothing about the physical to me. It was about that brain, man.
Well. If that's what we is 10% or 100%, because everybody don't think like that. It took for me to get old to even start thinking like that, bro. So some niggas don't even like. I'm 48 and telling you the shit I go through. I don't think at 24, if you'd asked me, I'd have been with a woman for 24 years. I wouldn't believe that shit. You hear me?
My paying strong in the game at 24.
Nigga, what, nigga? My name Hustle Man, my nigga. You hear me? I'd have been around the world and you hear me? And I ain't bragging. I'm just being 100. You hear me? But at some point in time, nigga got to make up in his mind, nigga, shit got to change for you, and you got to work for what's right for you. You hear me?
Say, will it be out the way for me to ask, like, shit, I don't know if anybody on her married but QD or the man. So QD,
Vail married.
I'm talking about for the man. Okay, Vail. Let me ask y'all this. It's the question of the day. Well, what makes a woman marriage material nowadays? What made y'all wives marriage material? Mine, I told you, mine was she matched my hustle, and that was very important to me. She really, she about 1% over my hustle, and that's what made me, say she was good marriage material, because I didn't need nothing else. But what made y'all wives good marriage material? Like y'all say, oh, that's the one.
Just patience, man.
For me, it was a lot of things. So I ain't gonna go through the detail of everything it was, but for me, it was a lot of things. And then it was a simple fact for me is once we had words, everything cool till y'all had words. So once we had words, we did our thing. She said what she said, I said what I said, and we still were kicking it 10 minutes later.
Period.
Vail, where you at with?
Like I said, man, it's simple with me, man. Just my wife having patience with me, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. I took my wife through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no even me lying to y'all, fam. I done embarrassed my wife. I done did it all, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what make my wife marriage material. The ability to put up with me, dog. I don't think a lot of women could put up with the shit that I took my wife through, fam. That's just my honest God truth. Now, I don't have no big old drawn out, sophisticated shit.
My wife do, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just, my wife wouldn't have put up all the shit that she done put up. That's what made my wife marriage to me.
Yeah.
I know she's specifically for me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas can't say that.
I can say something that since I know a person on her wife, I know Q wife. You hear me?
Yeah.
I thought she was married material when I first met her. Even though I got a woman, I wasn't on that type of shit. I just looking back at it and looking now, I thought she was married material because simple fact she was out on the block with us every day, and she was on her grind. She didn't give a fuck about no nigga. She was about her check. You hear me? To me, that's impressive. You hear me? If it's around a bunch of dope niggas and niggas with money, broke niggas, middle class niggas, there's a whole bunch of different bunch of niggas, and she out there. I mean, I guess you would say little shorts. You know what I'm saying? Like women's wear.
Yeah.
But she was out there doing her thing, but her focus was on her bread. To me, that was like right off the top. That's marriage material. Cause she loyal to something if it ain't nothing but herself.
She didn't impress me at first, bro.
Hey, you gonna raise up out my nigga too, man. You gonna raise up out my nigga, man. We gonna see the dunk thing over your head.
Hey, let me say this. I love her to death now. You feel me? But we had to do a lot of tenderizing up on that situation because I didn't like her at all. Like I thought she was a bitch to me. Like,
hold up, my nigga. You offended me. That's my homegirl now.
Nah, but now. You know what I'm saying? I had to get to know her, bro. You know what I'm saying? And she showed me a different side because when I first met her, she was like on some fucking nigga type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, hell no, I don't like that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And she had been in the background for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And man, I got to dealing with her for real. You know what I'm saying? Because I was the type. She was so confident in herself, bro. I wanted to fuck with her just to bring that shit out. You know, like, man, hell no. That motherfucker here too goddamn cocky. But man, she showed me something, bro, when I got to dealing with her for real. You know what I'm saying? She showed me an authentic person. And
how old was you, if you don't mind, at the time?
Old and a bitch.
Old and a bitch. I was probably like 30, maybe 33.
Well, see that's my point from earlier, bro. It seems like the ones that done been around the block look at shit different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think that's for men and women. You know what I'm saying?
So I got a question. I'm sorry to break up y'all y'all
no problem.
Yeah.
Because
see, that's the problem. Women can't stand they got.
Listen.
Don't worry.
Casey get his head knocked off, but. But my whole thing is that, okay, so I hear y'all talking, it's like you saying, okay, you know, it was her being patient with me, or you didn't like her because, you know, she was too cocky, or she was on her grit. So with us having to go be the man in the relationship all the time, and us having to provide and be the provider, the house provider, because we so used to messing with these niggas that say, or I'm gonna call them young men.
She's right. She's right. She's right. She's right.
And say, hold on. And that's exactly what was going on her situation. Because the dude that she was dealing with before me, you know what I'm saying? He was a pretty boy nigga, but you know what I'm saying? She had to be the aggressor in their relationship. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, she had been dealing with him for a little while and shit. So, you know.
Hey, I want to say, hey, right there, what you say, Q, right there. I ain't trying to stop. I just want to say this right there, what you say. At that point, don't you feel like she had been ran through?
Hey, man, that shit, like, man, it didn't matter.
Body count only count to the men that's not.
Nah, I ain't say nothing about body count.
Hey, what bro mean that you can never be the man? What that mean?
He was telling that the karma.
No, listen. That's not what I'm trying to say. My whole thing is like I got a phone call today, and I got asked like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm out here changing my daughter's tire." I got a phone, instantly got a phone call. I'm like, why is you out there changing the tire? You could have just called me. First of all, I'm so used to being a nigga in a relationship. I changed tires, changed my oil, changed my transmission, changed my motor, all with my nails this long. So I'm so used to being a nigga in a relationship. When I finally get a man that wants to be a man, I'm a work in progress, my nigga. You have to be patient with me because
can I ask you a question, ma'am? My
wife was just like that. My wife was the same.
Can I ask you about what age you are, ma'am? Not direct, just kind of in the area.
I'm 42.
Well, it's a reason why I asked you. Are you in a relationship now?
Shut up. Am I in a relationship? I might be in some relationship.
But I'm saying, but hold on. It's a reason why I'm asking. It's a reason why I'm asking. I'm listening to you, and it's the reason why I'm asking the questions I'm asking. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I want to know, like, out of all the dudes you done seen in your life, I ain't saying you mess with a lot of them. I'm just saying seen in your life. You mean out of all this time you ain't find one you want to be with 10 years?
Wait, I got married.
I think he fucked a lot of shit up.
Yeah, I should have. When my daddy disowned me for marrying that man, I should have known then that wasn't the man for me. But when you
disown him, you disown his
Hold on. We gotta cut. Hold the fuck up. Hold on. Your daddy disowned you because you married a guy that he didn't like.
Yeah. But you have to know my dad.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I got one child, and that's a daughter. If it ever come to that point where I disown my daughter because she married, that nigga got to be fucked up. You just weren't trying to hurt nothing, huh?
Nothing.
Listen, I'm telling you, my daddy showed up at my wedding, and him and my mama got into it going down the aisle. I stopped my wedding and just let him go. I should have walked out of my wedding then because 2 years later I was getting divorced. But at the end of the day, like I said, if a man lead a woman correctly, she is going to naturally submit to him.
That ain't true.
That ain't true. And you just said that. It's not true by what you just said.
She said a woman.
Nah, but I'm saying by what she just now said in that conversation, she just now said that her daddy was showing her the way and she wasn't listening. She just said that clear as day.
He wasn't leading. He wasn't leading me in a way that I understood.
Yeah, but like maybe he was leading and you weren't listening. You hear me from what I just heard?
Like I said, my daddy is the type of person. Me and him bump heads because we're so much alike. So when he pulling at me, you're not trying to tell me, give me a reason why I should not do this. You're just telling me, don't do this, don't do this.
Could the reason be possibly because y'all so much alike? He should just be able to tell you. I'm just asking.
It probably could. But let me finish because I know that we run out of time or whatever. But I just want to be like, I hear what y'all saying about a good woman. But like, I'm so used to being the man in a relationship and having to do everything that my man is supposed to be doing. So when a good man shows up, I don't know how to treat him. And I'm keeping
listen, when you meet the new nigga, leave them old problems at the door.
And I do.
But not really, because if you throwing your guard up before you even give a nigga a chance, really study the nigga before you drop out. That's what I'm gonna say. Before you even drop out, study the nigga.
I'm still a work in progress. So God is not done with me because I'm still here. But when I say I'm a work in progress, that means that I want to be a soft girl, but both of us, my nigga, can't be soft. I want to be in my soft girl era. I want to be the soft girl and in my femininity and stand in my femininity. But if I keep running it, and I don't get me wrong, like I've messed with the thugs, I've messed with corporate, I've messed with the L7s, I've messed with under all the realms, and it's just like I keep running into the same one.
Say this, maybe what I tell you next may help you. We all have. Facts. Every nigga on this phone, every woman you know, we all been through the same shit, man.
But I'm just saying,
Sometimes you gotta check that person in the mirror about what you want and stick to your stick to your guns. Cause I have to check myself about shit every day.
That's probably why I am the way I am right now. Is because now that I understand me and I love me more, I'm not letting no man get away with nothing. If you tell me one thing, please stand on what you're telling me.
It sounds like I just heard you say you looking for something.
So are you good marriage material as a woman?
I feel like I am, but what y'all saying?
What qualities prove that? What makes you say that?
Okay, I can't listen. It be the
we on your
ass. I know, and it's okay. And it's okay because I want to understand myself. I want to be. Don't get me wrong. I would love to be in a relationship. I loved the fact that I was married. I love being a wife. Yeah. I felt like, I'm understanding. I'm going to push you. If you got a business, let me put my business, and my business is always, been my business. But if my nigga got a business, how can I help you push your business? We'll wait on mine. I'm gonna put yours first.
Stay out the way. That's how you can help him with his business.
Out the way, but
at the end of the day, the reason why I say you can stay out the way, because if you stay out the way and handle your business, he got with you because you don't handle your business. You got with him because he handling his business. If you start trying to help him, you trying to handle his business.
It don't be like that in the beginning. It don't.
But it's like that always. If you go to looking for something, you're gonna find it. It's like you investigating to do something he ain't asked you to do. I ain't trying to steal you to stay in your place, but it is what it is.
But you keep saying stay in my place or do this or do that. But when
No. I'm just suggesting. I'm not.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. We got
I ain't perfect either.
One person at a time. Let each other fit. Let each other finish.
I will. I just got a bad.
I feel like I'm marriage material because I understand. Like, I've been married, so I understand what it takes to be a wife and what it takes to sustain a marriage. My marriage didn't end because we had it was something way more that he was doing that I could not live with. I was not going to live with. It was so much that my ex-husband was trying to talk to a 14-year-old. So that has nothing to do with me. That has everything to do with my husband. And I'm not doing that because I feel like you would be looking at my child. So therefore, I was not going to put up with that. So I ended my marriage. So it wasn't nothing that I could not sustain if I was married. I loved being a wife until I found out what was going on.
Yeah, but you didn't see no signs before that? Niggas that do that start doing it, they've been doing it. So I don't know.
I had been with this man since I was in high school. And never
how was he?
Never knew. We both
when you was in high school.
We went to everything. Like I went off to college. He went off and played AAU basketball overseas. And like when I say I did not know until I found the text messages. My daughter had her friend phone and was like, "Mama, look at this. This is your ex-husband doing this to my friend." And at the time, they 14 years old. My nigga, this little girl, and this little girl staying in my house because her mama kicked her out. Oh, no. So it's not like I did not do everything I did as a wife. It just was something that I was not. Me as a woman was not going to put up with it because I don't know if you're looking at my daughter like that. I don't know whoever else kids you looking at like that. That's not for me. So at the end of the day, when you say, am I marriage material? Yes. Even though I take nude pictures, that's business. Yeah, that's business. First and foremost, that's business. I can separate my business from my personal, very much so. Because after a certain time, my business phone is turned off. But is my husband going to accept what I do?
If that nigga looking see a duck and knowing it's a duck, it is what it is.
But y'all keep saying, but that duck could be masqueraded as something else.
I mean, a duck could be a president. I don't know. I just use that for instance.
You saying a duck is a duck, but it's not always a duck because what I do on social media, I'm not like that at home. Y'all see me, I'm
well, that's your show. What you just said is your show. If a nigga don't see you in the street half naked and doing shit like that when you walking up down the street, that's a whole totally different thing. It is a business. But if you taking it to a lifestyle and then you want a nigga to accept that part, that's crazy. I don't know. It's like you want to do a whole lot.
Conversation on
You got to bend a little bit.
Sometimes it's hard to separate the business from me going out because sometimes I do have to make appearances and I have to be that. I have to be Carmel. But when I'm at home with my nigga, he know me as Creamy. You know what I'm saying? He know me as my government name, the Creamy. That's Creamy. That's not Carmel. But when I go out, yeah, I have to dress like that because that's still that's still my business. When I walk out the house, I still have to be that business person.
Well, I want to say this: put yourself in his shoes. Whoever the dude you might imagine. If you can't put yourself in his shoes and see it from his side, then you're.
But then that comes from communication. But like you said earlier, we just need to stay in our place and let him do what he gonna do. If he gonna be mad, be mad. But that comes if you don't tell me, hey, look, I don't like you dressing like that. I'm not gonna know.
I mean, I don't think I would be mad 5 years in it if you told me that shit day one.
And when I meet men, I keep it all the way 100. I keep it all. Listen, go to my Facebook page. Yes, sir.
Can I ask you a question? Do you see yourself married in the next 5 years?
I do. To be honest with you, I would love to be married. I feel like I'm a good woman. I feel like if my man, if I run into a man and he said, hey, look, I don't want you doing this no more. Well, tell me why you don't want me to do this. Give me a reason to stop doing this. And I'll lay it down for my man. But I'm not finna lay it down for community dick. I'm not finna lay it down because, oh, you just feel this way because there's somebody else talking about this or they talking about us. Okay, I've been talking about my whole life. I'm 6'1". So no, you have to tell me, show me or tell me why I need to stop doing this. And if I love you, if you're leading me right, I'll find another way. It's plenty of ways to make money. This ain't the only way I make money. I got other businesses besides taking off my clothes. I got a whole cleaning company, a new one at that. So at the end of the day, it's other ways for me to make money. But until I meet that right one that's going to say, hey, look, cut that shit out. And I'm going to show you the right way.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
If I was in this fine lady house, right, we was together, whatnot, and I was in this fine lady house, you know what I'm saying, my boxing drawers, wiping the mirror, and my dick hard, slap hard, she over there half naked, and you follow up on it, how you gonna feel? I don't care how much money I say I'm getting. How you gonna feel? Even if I told you the truth right off the gate, how you gonna feel? I don't think you put yourself in that situation.
But that's your choice. Either you can be okay with it, or you can leave me the fuck alone. It's that.
That's correct.
I'm putting all of me out in front, so there is no guessing with me. You don't have to guess and see if I'm cheating on you, because when I'm in a relationship, I don't give a fuck about these other niggas. All I care about is making sure my man is straight. That's it. That's all. But if I'm not in a relationship with my man, listen, y'all do whatever you want to do. Because
how do you know? How do you know when you're in a relationship with a man?
If he say, "Hey, you my girl,"
he told
you monogamy.
Is a woman occupation more important than a body count?
Yes.
I think she's.
Oh, my bad. I'm reading the comments. My bad.
No, I'm reading the same thing. Is a woman occupation more important than her body count? Occupation more important for the simple fact our occupation gonna get us through life. Our body count can't do a goddamn thing.
Can't do a goddamn thing. But make you mad.
My occupation, but one of my occupations, my daughter, when she turned 21, because she did not want to go to college, and I didn't force her to go to college. College ain't for everybody. But when my daughter turned 21, she ain't got to worry about shit. She can go get her 2, 3, 4, 5 apartments because when I put money up from when I was taking like new pictures. I made $6,000 off one new picture.
Damn, where I sign up at?
Yeah, I would say you better be glad.
Where I sign up at?
Listen, I like living in an apartment. I don't gotta have no house. Why? Because I like paying rent and I like paying one bill.
If you can get $20, take my picture.
I tried to be encouraging. I prayed a lot. I risked my freedom. I was a hustler.
Occupations do matter.
My only problem was this mouth.
Because I take naked pictures, does that make me a bad person?
Keisha say it was her mouth. So does your mouth make you not marriage material?
Goddamn right. Because man, no, that goes back to following instructions. No
I
man,
say no.
Especially a woman a man do not want to argue with a woman that has a mental dick. I'm sorry. No man.
But we don't naturally. I know me. Let me not speak on all the women. I'm gonna say Cremella Faye. I hate arguing. I'm a Libra. I'm a lover. I don't like. I'd rather walk out.
That's kind of a problem. That's kind of the problem. You're a Libra and you're a lover, and then you don't trust nobody. That's kind of a whole problem.
Okay, but given my
I'm sorry, but that's just
like
what I think.
I can't speak for all women. I know for a fact that
I think you're a good-hearted person too.
Right.
That's crazy.
I'm really a
and you're right, Keisha.
But because
that's a lot of women's problem.
Because at the end of the day, I've been through a lot of shit where I have to be the nigga too. I have learned my my mouth get foul. Like if you hit me with a cuz sandwich real quick, I'ma hit you with big B's and then we both be looking crazy.
It sounds like you need to do a detox on yourself.
I told you. I said you need to talk to the woman in the mirror. She got to check that shit because she can't treat everybody like that. You know?
Distrust.
If y'all really want to see what Miss Karma Kisses about, y'all need to check out our reality show that's coming out, man. Shameless plug, you know what I'm saying? The real Oak Cliff socialites. Y'all gonna see a lot of shit going on in Karma Kiss life.
You gonna see it all, Diddy?
Hey, man.
Because I'm putting my life, my real life out there. Like I really did. Like I really want to find love. I really want to be in a relationship. I'm that type of girl. Like
she all the way from Oklahoma, fellas. She all the way from Oklahoma.
I'm trying to be in my soft girl era. I don't want to be the nigga all the time. Like I really don't. I really want.
Sound like you do.
2 years.
I don't. Listen, I can't help it. Listen, I try. Listen, when
2 years of detoxing yourself, does that? Do you feel that you're a good marriage material now, Keisha? Because you know, I'm still on the point,
right.
But marriage material.
Keisha, that's my sis, man. She most definitely married. She when she say she 10 toes down, she 10 toes down, man.
She got a good heart, but she crazy.
She was married to my best friend. May he rest in peace. But I mean, well, I can speak for my homeboy. My best friend, he down there had this down there similar as me. We both put our wives through a lot of shit. She stood 10 toes down. What she done and how she held it down, the average woman couldn't done. I'm sorry. The average woman couldn't have done. I ain't gonna tell her story. That's her story to tell. But what she been through, with my best friend, may he rest in peace, the average dude couldn't go through. I mean, average woman wouldn't go through. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, in my humble opinion, man, it's about what can you take, even from a man's perspective. You know what I'm saying? What we consider as marriage material. Man, it's easy for us to talk about what we want to put up with, but man, what are we willing to put up as men that we say, man, this is my woman, that'll make us put aside some shit that we normally wouldn't let slide, that we let slide. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can't if you dishing out shit, you sure gotta be able to take it.
So that's what I was finna say, because I like one of my little friends, I told him, I said, if you want to be with me, if you don't want me to do it, then I advise you not to do it. Because when I turn the game on 2 players, it's gonna be funny to me, but you're gonna be ready to catch a case and go to a mental institution. Because when I do it, I'm gonna do it 10 times worse than what you did, but I'm not gonna do it behind your back. I'm gonna do it in your face, and I'm gonna make you try to strangle me out.
You talking about like the nigga that's kissing their toes in the club?
Oh my God! Don't tell nobody else that story.
Oh, okay.
Listen.
I want to know.
Hey, Diddy.
I'm scared of you, Miss Lady.
Why can't everybody catch the reality show?
Hey, check it out. Speaking of the reality show, big shout out to my sister down there, Karma Kiss. The reality show is gonna be on Roku. We're gonna have it on Roku. We just started shooting yesterday. The first series will be out at the end of October or beginning of end of August. Beginning, what's after August? September. Y'all will see the first season of the real Oak Cliff reality. I mean, socialites, man. Y'all gotta check that shit out, man.
Is it on DTR on that Byron Love? DTR TV?
Hey, listen, we don't allow cussing like that on the lounge, so we don't allow that type of cussing and disrespect.
Oh, sorry, Charlie. Hey, man, look here, man. I want to know what site it's gonna be on Roku.
Hey,
what is it gonna be on?
Check it out. Let me tell y'all something. We doing it major, man. Check it out. Me and Karma, we sitting down and we talking. We about to put together a network. We're about to put together a network. We're gonna need the lounge, DFW podcast on there. We're gonna have 100 channels. And it's gonna we could be seen on Roku. We don't even know what the name gonna be yet, but man, we're gonna have everything on there. The real Oak Cliff Socialites, my podcast, my mama podcast. If y'all want y'all podcasts on there, Hustle Man, if you want a show on there, all you gotta do get with us. But it's gonna be it's gonna end of August. Y'all get ready, man. The real Oak Cliff Socialites.
Man, I had a ball shooting yesterday. Like,
hey,
I'm from Oklahoma.
And look, check it out. Y'all help me out, bro. Y'all help me out. Yeah. If you know Oklahoma, tell them where you from.
I'm from Spencer, Oklahoma.
You ever heard of Spencer, Oklahoma?
No.
Out by like Jones and Luke. I was the only black person.
Listen, fam, we are shooting the real Oak Cliff Socialites. She called me up a few months ago, right? She's like, bro, I want to be somewhere I can feel like I'm at home. Oklahoma, when I think about Oklahoma like the hood or whatever. So I say, shit, I'm not gonna put you in no ghetto apartments, you know, that end in Village or Oaks or Terrace or I wasn't gonna put it in there like that. So I wanted to put it where I thought was the best. So I told her to go to Willoughby, man. And she wanted to get mad at me because I told her to move to Willoughby Apartments over there, across from Daniel Park.
Across the street is where DJ Quick got shot at. I'm down the street from BP. Like, so, you go, listen, I go down the street and
bro, I try to put her somewhere with action. She want to know Oak Cliff. Why not put over there by Woodtown? Why not put over there by PTP? And then she said, I want to be by a freeway. Baby girl, you got 35 right there. Then you got 20 right there. I'm trying to...
You can't use them motherfuckers certain time of day, but they there.
I thought I was doing something.
Yeah, we know.
So the first episodes, man, that's coming out, man, y'all gonna get to see when she going off on me and I got her, you know, pulling up to Willoughby Apartments and she going off on me.
Try to run off with me. The bishop tried to run off with me.
The bishop and the Mexican with boots.
With boots. The Mexican with boots. Damn it.
What's our conclusion?
Y'all make me want to go watch the motherfucker right now.
What is the conclusion? It's conclusion time now.
The conclusion.
Yeah.
Let me get my conclusion. My conclusion is what makes a woman marriage material. Like I said in the beginning, man, match and I do my hustle. That's straight marriage material because there's not too many things that a woman can do for me that I really can't do for myself. Like shit, I can I can definitely cook, you know what I'm saying, myself. I'm a damn good cook. I don't need no woman to drive for me because I don't trust no woman driving. So, you know, as long as you can match my hustle, that's my conclusion. You marriage material.
Miss Carmel, what's your conclusion?
So, as far as what makes a woman marriage material nowadays. I would say match. Come to the bring your table to his table, and as long as y'all equally yoked, y'all should be fine. And don't let social media ruin y'all shit, because social media will ruin y'all shit. The only two people that can ruin y'all shit is you and the other person that's in it. So being marriage material, it all falls back on your values, what his values is, and then are y'all equally yoked? Because I could be the perfect wife and you be the worst husband. We not matched for each other.
That's real. That's real. Mr. Hustle Man.
Hey, I think first off that women need to learn to think with their other spouse and not think for their other spouse. And I think that men need to recognize from the gate if you start off lying to her, you can expect to get lied from. Dumb way.
I don't know. I can't agree with that because I started off lying like a motherfucker to mine. I did, nigga. I was out to hit a lick, and then I fell in love. I was like, fuck that.
But how many times you been lied to?
You know, I really don't know and don't even care. Cause
But
you know how you say it ain't too many that like me, bro. I can take what I can dish out. That's one rule that I learned a long time ago, bro. I could take what I could dish out. I'm a different breed. Boy, that nigga there been asleep.
Conclusion time, man. I don't know if you been
man, I'm over here. Man, my daughter finna go back to school next week and so putting her shit together on the damn dorm room. But yeah. The conclusion, man. Hey, every man has his own preference of what he feels like, what is marriage material. You got some men that like dramatic women, you know what I'm saying? You got some women that like nasty women. You got some women that like women that they feel like is good, but we don't know what every man preference is, you know what I'm saying? All I can say is the woman needs to be the woman. I think a woman needs to be who she, to me personally, now this is what I'm gonna say, with me personally, marriage material in my eyes is a woman that listens to her man, and follows the lead of her man. You know what I'm saying? I know some women that, you know, they say that they don't feel like being submissive to certain men because they don't feel like that man is a leader. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a woman that can listen and be able to follow the lead of her leader, of her man, shit, that's a good marriage material to me, man. Someone that's understanding, someone that'll be able to be there to listen to me when I have problems, you know what I'm saying? Someone that'll be there to give me the good advice that I need, man. Somebody to be a comforter to me when times are hard, you know what I'm talking about? I need somebody to, you know, have my back. And that's what I feel like good marriage material.
That's real.
That's real. Nah, that's not like a say on that.
And she can't come along needing something. Nah, I'm just playing.
I don't like no need.
Most of us come with our own bag anyway.
Sometimes.
I do. I can, like I said, I don't speak for all women. I speak for Cremella Faye. I come with my own shit.
Man, I just told you I've been with my woman 24 years. I forgot how the playing field is for real.
Look at this. She just out.
Hey, why you look back like that, hustle, man?
Say it is what it is.
Look back, man. What that look back was about, man.
You know what that look back was. That nigga doing it for the
TV, Which one,
man? Much love to everybody on here, man.
I thought I had put it down there in the Q box. You don't see nothing down there ready to play?
Let me see.
That's Karma coming from Oklahoma. Moving until she got mad at me. I thought I put it down there in your Q box.
Say, man, I'm gonna holler at you cats, man. Y'all have a great afternoon. I just had one fucking with y'all.
Appreciate you coming on.
Hey, can I say one more thing? Just one more. Say, man, everybody out here hating on that boy Errol Spence, you gotta recognize that boy repped it for us for real, my nigga. And one time you lose, don't make you not a great champion. Yeah, what it is.
That's real talk, man. We appreciate you, bro.
All right, don't wait.
Don't wait. Yeah. Now I don't got it in my Q box.
Oh my God, you finna show them.
I have it for you. I have it for you ready next time.
Man, yeah, cause we gotta show it Monday for sure. We gotta show it Monday for sure.
Hey, QD, when you was off before we get off of here, man. Speaking of the show, she kind of mad at me because I told her to move over there in Willoughby when she came from Oklahoma. So when she pulled up, she kind of got pissed off, and she been going off on me ever since, man.
But look, check this out. I gave Karma the green light. I told her she can come over there where I was at. You know what I'm saying? I had her some night. She didn't want to go. She said, "That's too high. I'm finna go to the hood. I'm gonna be all right." No. I said, okay,
This one is closer to my job.
See, so you can't be mad at me. But y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it on the episode of the Real Oak Cliff Socialites. Y'all gonna see how she did and got mad at me.
Hey, make sure y'all send us some clips, man. Send us some clips of the episodes y'all shoot, so we can put it on Monday.
Why he let the bishop try to run off with me?
Oh Lord,
I think I saw that too.
And he was. Did you see where he was just sneaking? Like every clip, he was getting closer and closer to me. No,
that shit. Hey, let me tell y'all too something about that before we get out of here, QD. A lot of this shit not scripted. Some of it is scripted, but a lot of this shit not scripted. So y'all just gotta check it out, man. Just know that. Know that.
It's gonna have us rolling over there.
It's gonna have y'all rolling, bro. Y'all gonna know. Y'all gonna know. It's stupid, man. It's the Oak Cliff Socialites. We got some good shit.
Hold on. Tell the people one more time before we get out of here. Where can they catch Oak Cliff Socialite?
The first series is going to drop at the end of August, beginning of September. And we got a Roku channel that we're going to put out there. We'll have it ready for y'all Monday. Everything that we need for the Roku name and everything.
Y'all come back on the show? Y'all come back on the show Monday?
Anytime.
Yeah. Monday, y'all come on the show, man. We got to give us 10 minutes of y'all time Monday.
Definitely.
Yeah, and hey, Diddy, send me those clips, bro, so I can have it in there.
I got you.
QD, don't be laughing either. Cause
hey man, look, and say, hey, come on the show. I want you to be live like you be live. Come on the show Monday, man.
Listen, I can't come on the show like I want to, because I would be nude and in the buff. So
yeah. Now, yeah, because this is a kid friend. I mean, this is we can't. If you do that, I gotta pre-tape it so I can blur that out. Hey man, we always, like I say, every time y'all come on, man, we appreciate y'all coming on, man. You know,
appreciate the invite, man.
I'm most definitely extended family on the show.
For real. Hey, we waiting on Shots Magazine to crank back up, man. We got a couple videos we want to put on there too.
Shots Mag TV. Hey, yeah. I gotta crank it back up, QD, because man, I try to give everybody a chance, man. I ain't saying I'm old.
We ain't gonna. I
ain't saying I'm old, bro, but niggas wasn't doing it right. So I gotta go on, come back and do my thing, man. I'm glad you said that, because we will be back. And I like that video y'all played earlier, man. Y'all gotta stop playing stuff like that, man. Maybe just want to just pull my pinky up at that.
Hey, you know,
you gotta take us out with that mug again, bro.
We're gonna go out with that. Hey, check this out, man. You know, we dig in the crates over here. You know what I'm saying? One thing about me and Vail, man, we find all the Dallas artists, and we try to explore. We try to put them on the show. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they jamming. We had a lot of R&B acts in Dallas too. You know what I'm saying? So we done find some R&B shit, man. We trying to put everybody on them, man. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Hey, man, that's our show for the night, man. The Lions DFW presents From a Married Man's Perspective. We're back with y'all next Thursday, man. We got Karma Kiss and Doc Diddy of the City, man. Special guest, man. Shout out to Hustle, man, with the Dumb Family, man. Hey, man. Me and Vail, man, we out of here. Hey, one more thing before we leave, man. We finna let y'all go with Rollo the Pimp and No Shame. Choosing. One more again, man. We're gonna holler at y'all next Thursday.
Gotta be sure in you, not on you. And you know that.
Say, y'all tune in Monday, and then we'll get back with y'all on a 2-piece for Thursday, man. We'll see y'all later. Let's go.
Man, everything going wrong. Band canceled on the last
minute. Hey, calm down, boy. You over acting like your mama. What you need?
All right, I need a band ASAP. People in there going frantic. They restless. They want to get their groove on. My wife tripping.
I got
What's going on, man?
Calm down. I got you.
All right. Man, you know.
Hey, what up? Yeah, I need you.
Say no more. Let me make the call. Got a gig for you, baby. Oh man, It's a wedding, but they paying. A wedding. But they need you right now.
Fuck it, I'm on the track. I'm on the way.
Say no more.
Show gon' be a heavy night.
What up, Meezy?
Yeah. These bitches choosing. These niggas losing the game. No sudden movements. That shit will drive you insane. I'm at my lake high. Me and that dude not the same. I'm on my way high. If you gon' choose, say my name. 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 Say my name.
Little baby says she tired of the lame shit. It's on you, nobody else to blame. Bitch, getting money, now you talking my language. Choose wisely, cause shit can get dangerous. Yeah, that's how the game have you. Realism really upgrade your value. It ain't cheating if you choosing. You got a right to take flight, stop losing. Catch up, cause I can't stop moving. 635 highway cruising. Follow the pen, ain't been proven. Can't no one do it better, come back letter. Your man ain't me, he'll never be. So do the right thing, Spike Lee, and set her free. The game look good, no one ahead of me. So in love with my pimpin', that's what they telling me. You did.
These bitches choosing. These niggas losing the game. No sudden movements. That shit will drive you insane. I'm at my lake high. Me and that dude not the same.